What does the United States gain from funding Netanyahu's slaughter in Gaza and his wars elsewhere?
In terms
When
of God,
Congressman Massey was asked that, he said, "We gained one thing: the hatred of the world."
yeah, that's right. We increase the enemies and people that hate America that really would normally not hate America and have no reason to. In terms of Gaza, that is very mysterious because you would think, how can our industry, how do we make money on Gaza? Slaughtering Gaza. How does that help Israel get stronger? Because it doesn't. It puts us in a corner because we're having to defend things that are indefensible. But there's a lot of money being spent in Gaza, and if you have the view that the defense industrial complex in this country really pushes policies and makes things happen that will fill its coffers, that will profit it. A great many American companies are involved in receiving money, receiving orders for things that are consumed in Gaza, bombs that are dropped in Gaza, contracts to do different things. Even that silly thing that Biden did with the bridge kind of thing, the port to bring aid, it never brought any aid, but a lot of money was spent. Contractors made money on that. So I think we're making money. Not we as Americans, but I think contractors in this country and some of the big defense, Caterpillar makes money, right? I mean,
well, Ritter says that there are 3 flights a day of U.S. Cargo planes carrying construction equipment and military supplies to the Israelis, all of it at the expense of the American taxpayer.
Yeah, I think that's it too. And then if you think about Trump's vision, well, I don't know if it's a vision, but there was a time when he was talking about making Gaza he would own Gaza. Trump actually said, I will own Gaza. And he also said, the Gaza Riviera, he's going to rebuild it. It's going to be all beautiful, golden, I'm sure. That also implies future printed dollars, American money, rebuilding what has been destroyed. So I think that is a bigger part of it actually than even dropping the bombs and destroying Gaza in the first place. There's money to be made in destroying Gaza and killing off Gazans, but there's more money even to be made by giving Israel money and co-investing in Gaza once it's been purged, once it's been ethnically cleansed, which is clearly what they're doing and have been doing for a long time. So I think it's a business deal, and yet it's not transparent. We have to dig through the small print to find out what's happening and why it's happening. It's criminal, is what it is.
Seems to me there's a clause in the Constitution: no money shall be spent from the public treasury, but that which shall be recorded in a public journal. Yeah, you try and find out what the CIA has spent or what the American military has spent in Gaza or for any of its escapades. It'd be very difficult to do that.